My dear, my lovely, calm your nerves. Yes, there. I mean you no harm, of course. Shh. Pax animi, pax cordis. Ah. There, that is better. No? Magic is such a blessing. But you already knew that. That's why you came to me, is it not? And what a surprise it must have been, braving the deep, dark forest to see the ancient, wicked crone that resides there, nestled in the twisted branches of the towering oaks like some kind of monster of old, a spider lying in wait for her prey. How it must have surprised you then, when you drew the door open to find not a warty, hunchbacked wretch, but to lay your eyes upon me. And who ever would guess? The tales of the horrible, villainous creature in the woods have been told and retold to the children in the village since before I can remember. And why would you ever doubt the words of those that raised you, that sheltered you since you suckled at your mother's breast? Oh, my sweet, innocent, naive boy, the confusion in your eyes. What a joy you are. So trusting, my love. So many people fear what they do not understand. Since before the days of Salem, my sisters and I have dealt with ignorance and persecution, the likes of which those empty-headed villagers could never comprehend. And for what, you wonder? What horrid thing must we have done to live our lives in forced seclusion such as this? Why, the crime of being born with magics. And this thing, this wonderful, glorious power that rises us above the ranks of mere mortals, terrifies them. A power so ancient and deep that they cannot understand, they do not want to understand. And so it is easier to paint us as demons, you see, because what is beyond their comprehension must be evil. It's more comfortable that way, I suppose. Struggling again, I see. Those tales must still frighten you. Although I do suppose the branches holding you firm must be a fright as well. Why would I hold you in place unless I was planning some devious, wicked thing? But don't you see, darling? I love you. I love you with the entire breadth of my heart. Oh, you don't believe me. Oh, but I do know you. I have known you since long before you came rapping at my door with fear and courage in your heart. I have known you since you were but a babe in swaddling cloth. It must confuse you. Here. What do you see here, my darling? Yes, a looking glass. It can do so much more than mere reflection. What do you know of scrying? I am not surprised. There is strength down there in the village, strength in ignorance. This mirror is more than just a piece of glass and whimsy. It can foretell the future in the right hands. Do not worry, my love. I will show you in time. Many moons ago, I peered into this mirror and saw you. I saw the drought that would befall the village crops, the suffering, the death, the sheer, sorrowful desperation that would send those dying rats to the doorstep of the creature they hate more than anything. Those pious, pathetic idiots who would turn to the devil's magic when prayers to their own ancient gods fall on deaf ears, begging on their knees for the woman they cast aside decades before to save them, wailing and gnashing so. It's lovely in its way. And how cowardly must your village be to send but a single young man to brave the vengeance of the evil hag in the wicked woods. They have told the lie so long that to them it has become truth. Ah, but you, my heart, you shine like a light far off in the darkness, a ray of hope in the murky horrors of this world. I looked upon my mirror and I could see you, just as you are now. I felt the cold and callous shell that I had drawn upon myself begin to crumble and fall away. Every time I would return to the mirror, another piece would break, until all that is left is what you see here. I feel a vulnerable, quivering mess before you. For all the power that I have, you have rendered me helpless. Oh, please do not struggle. The branches held fast by magic cannot fail. But do not worry, dear. I will brew a potion for you to calm your heart. I have no intention of hurting you, dear love. I know your fear. I can sense it dwelling there in your mind, and I know it well. Not fear of witches, mind you, but the terrible, aching fear that I would spend eternity alone, cast out by those who despise me for right of birth. You have saved me, my love, and I will save you in turn. Drink this now. Do not worry, my heart. It is a simple, sweet potion that will calm your nerves, nothing more. Let me hold it to your lips so you may drink. Please, do not resist me. I can make you drink it if I so choose, but I would much rather you do it of your own accord. Ah, yes. My love, my darling. Thank you for your acquiescence. It means the world to me. Yes. Oh, yes, it won't be long now. Oh, wonderful boy. Let me touch you. Yes, I see your fear, but fading now. Just a simple touch upon your cheek. Oh, so sweet and unmarked your skin is. You will stay like this forever, you know, with me. I have been alive for many centuries, yes, but I remain a young, buxom woman, as youthful as I was in my 20th year. Indeed, magics can do so many things. Like that potion, do you feel the magic working, coursing through your veins and tinkering with your heart? Yes, like that. You struggle again, my love, I see. Oh, you want to be free. And why, dearest heart? To be with me. Oh, yes, my love, my dear, sweet, wonderful darling. I hate that I had to lie to you, but only now, only once. The potion did calm you, of course, but how could you not be calm when you were with the one you love? And now, you know it as well as I. Love potions are not my specialty, of course, but they are quite effective. As you can tell, I'm sure. Oh, patience, love, patience. I will let you free in just a moment, I swear it. I know how badly you want to hold your lithe and virile body against mine. I have wanted that from the moment I saw you through my looking glass. Come, let me call these branches away. Like this. Oh, yes, my love.